YouTube, it's OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with the Z. I'm back with another sneaker review. As always, just a quick disclaimer, my channel is not about hype. It's more about helping somebody make a buying decision one way or another. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So what we have here today is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG. It is the Regency Purple / Vapor Green colorway, size 9.5 as always. And these are going to be better known as the Air Jordan 1 Low Voodoo 2.0s. So let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. Oh man. Okay. Let's see what else. We got some more laces in here. And we'll get the other shoe out so we can get started. These released, I think, back towards the end of October. So at first there was a lot of hype on the shoe, and it just kind of died off. And now these guys are going on even under retail. So let's go ahead and take a look here. First, let's go ahead and look at these little extras, which are always cool. So you do have some green laces there. Looks like you have 3 different kinds of laces. You have those. You have it'd be like a cream color wax lace as well, and then you have black wax laces as well. So oh wow, okay, they came. And then you come with the they also have the ones that come in the shoe, which are like these rope style laces. So I think that's pretty awesome. Anyways, really cool shoe. Like I said, there was a lot of hype before these released, and then it just kind of died out. Just kind of the era we're living in right now in sneakers. So I think these really came out really cool, man. So I was able to pick these up on JD Sports. I did pick them up for retail. I think they were like $178 out the door when they first dropped. I was able to hit on them. I remember seeing the original Voodoos, and I thought those were pretty cool as well. This is quite honestly a shoe that, this is just a fun shoe. So this is not something that if I didn't get, I would be salty about or anything like that. But to get it for retail and for, just everything that kind of went into this shoe, it's not your ordinary shoe. I think it is great, and it came out great. So the first things I want to show you is you do have that reverse swoosh right here. This is canvas material. You have suede right here. You also have suede here. You have your upside down Nike Air. You have your Voodoo doll stitching here, and then you also have some stitching right here on your Nike swoosh. So all this, and this is suede. This is more of a canvas material as well. Your back logo is upside down. I think this is a really dope touch. And let's see if there's anything back there. Oh yeah, you have the Zion, right? Because this is a Zion Williamson shoe. And then on the inside of the shoe, you do have another Nike check made of that same suede material as the outer. And then this is canvas, 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 and again, canvas here. So I think this is a really cool shoe, really fun. Not something you would probably wear every day, but just kind of when you're in the mood for it. The sole has kind of like a very mild olive green, almost like tan kind of color, kind of hard to describe. Hopefully it's coming through on the camera and you guys can see it clearly. You kind of have that suede material on the back of the tongue here as well. And then you also have some of it here on the sock liner. Again, I know that the hype died down on these, but that's not, again, what my channel's about. It's, like I always say, to help you make a buying decision, hopefully one way or another. The insole, you also have the Zion logo there, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, these are definitely way better than what I thought in hand. This is maybe one of those shoes that you buy, you kind of just want to check it out, and then if you don't like it, you return it. But like I said, after seeing these in hand, seeing the materials on these, I think these are definitely a go for me. Oh, I just noticed something here as well. These colors are reversed. I don't know if you can tell. So you see on the toe, the color here is reversed, and then even back here you have different colors. So this is like a blue, this is kind of like that grayish color. Let's see on the outer. So no, this is just going to be right here on the toe, right here as well, and here. So, and obviously back here as well. So that is always fun. I like when they do stuff like that, man. I just really do. And even just the small details like that, it's just really cool. Seems like somebody was using both the left and the right side of their brain. You know, I hate it when people just, or brands just get lazy and just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Not to say this is like earth shattering or anything like that, but at least it shows that there was some thought put into it. And obviously it's not something that's your ordinary standard Air Jordan 1. I just touched this. This is an actual button. So I thought it was something coming loose on the shoe, and you got a button here as well for the eye. So, but yeah, no, this is a very fun shoe. Like I said, maybe you don't wear it every day, but this is definitely something that when you break it out, it's going to turn some heads. Versatility, it's an Air Jordan 1. So you can wear it with pants, shorts. You can pretty much wear this with anything. Obviously, the colors might be a little bit difficult. And then as far as on the comfort, if you've worn one Air Jordan 1 low, you've worn them all pretty much. Nothing to write home about. Definitely not something you would probably want to stand in for hours, obviously. So my final thoughts on these, though, it's if it's a shoe that you were thinking about getting, this is definitely one of those shoes that once you have them in hand, they definitely not only meet your expectations, but they definitely exceed them. I know they exceeded my expectations. The pictures just didn't do it enough justice, I don't think, especially when you start seeing the different textures and materials on these. The great thing about it, about where we're at right now in the sneaker market, like I said, these were 165 retail as of me making this video right before I got on. These are going for $116 on StockX. So a great buy, definitely a great time to buy. And if I could have gotten the shoe for that, I would have been even happier, but it's okay because I'm using it to make a video, so it is what it is. Anyways, let me know what you think about the shoes. Let me know if you like the Voodoo 1.0 better. I never was able to get my hands on that shoe or even just look at it in hand, but I imagine it's very similar, kind of the materials and stuff as well. Let me know if this is something you skipped or if it's just something where you'd rather put your money into something else. So with all that being said, I am OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with the Z, and I'll see you on the next review. Thank you.